Somebody was asking where I am. Well, let me tell you. As soon as I find my scene transition button, I'm right here. Why is that running so? Hopefully that's just Chrome remote desktop. What the fuck is going on? Oh, there it goes. Okay, finally caught up. Dang it, I don't know how loud this is gonna be. Oh, there you are. Thanks for doing that again. I guess I'll have to wait until I get to someplace where I can shoot a gun. Which is here, luckily.
Our system is being corrupted.
This game has gone far enough.
I will have her transmission removed in a moment.
Despite the loss of the priests,
Seems okay to me.
Earth will fall, and my people will survive.
Sorry about that. And then it's gonna do this, and then this. Okay.
I will answer the humans' prayer.
Sorry. We're done with lore. We're done with it. We don't need it anymore. I got 8 lives, and I'm gonna murder everything. Yeah, KY? Kentucky? Yeah. Oh, I don't know why I kept looking up. Trying to find the objective. No lore? No, we already did the lore run. Praise God. I need this. Praise Ballista. Okay. Oh wait, how many batteries do I have? I have enough. I can get some crystals. That really seems like it's the core of it. I guess there's the suit points, which are nice, but yeah, it seems like getting the upgrade crystals is paramount. May or may not have bought this game drunk. Please help me, or please tell me it's worth the entry. Of course it is. When I lie to you, of course it's worth it. And I guess getting the mod for the ballista is super important right now too. Just get that as ASAP as possible. Gone from one stressful game to another. At least this one doesn't crash. 2016 crashed a couple times, but this is stressful. But at least everything's apparent and somewhat fair. I can hang with that. I did buy a disk resurfacer, so that's exciting. Yeah, at least this is responsive. It's got a high frame rate. Like, there are ways games can be aggravating that are a million times worse than this. Never finished 2016. It was exhausting. Oh man, then Eternal's gonna be. Eternal's much more of that. So like, Eternal has more tools to make the ride easier if that's what you want. You can like use cheats or just play on super easy mode. Which is useful, but let's see here. We're doing stay on fire for longer.
Yeah, so I made a reservation for Saturday, so I don't think that they
I think fire is probably more important. Also, just ammo in general seems way more important. Oh, you were clenching your teeth the whole time? Yeah, that's... Whenever I get into combat in this game, I do have to remind myself to not clench my teeth or like, tense up. Because, yeah, I found that, too. And, like, specifically, there was a... Last time I went to the dentist, she was like, do you grind your teeth a lot? And I was like, I don't think so. And then it made me more conscious of it. And it turns out when I play really hard games, yeah, I do sort of lock up. So, I've had to sort of bleed the tension out of my body. Type unbind all in console for speed boost or frame rate boost? Oh, you know I need those frames. You know I need them. I was physically exhausted. Good stuff though. Nice. It's like Convoy no Nazo, the crazy hard Transformers NES game. No, but I've seen people play it. The one where like if you don't touch the controller, you'll just die in a couple of seconds. The game starts with a bullet careening right for you. Alright. Got everything we need. Oh yeah, there's new challenges. New weekly challenges. Frozen Heavies with Arbalest mod. That seems pretty easy. 10 gargoyles with grenades. Interesting. I guess the shotgun might count for that. Prowlers with lock on, yeah. 10 flying demons with your shotgun, that seems pretty easy. Fodders with BFG. Go kill 10 heavies. Kill 50 fodders. It's funny though, like, they always have the goal to like do some battle mode, because I feel like people may not be playing battle mode all that much, but I could be wrong. Been grinding Apex recently, and I'm finally getting my PC in a week. I'm gonna be hopping on Gmod Sunday. Nice. Man, Apex is a different game on PC. I got like a victory in my first 3 matches on console, and it's just not the same on PC. The competition is way more fierce. It's a little blown out. I don't see any problems here. Capture doesn't look super blown out. Just there's like one thing I can tweak, but I think it's set to the right thing.
Please remain calm. You may notice a slight change in the environment.
I remember how to play this damn game. I'm sure it'll come back to me. It's like riding a bike, right?
Nest location is nearby.
Oh, the Super Gorness level? Okay.
Where the invasion began. The oldest and most corrupted location on the planet. The Ark fought hard, but they were eventually driven out by the demons.
I gotta get it. Right in front of me, I gotta touch it. Oh, you mean for my webcam? Yeah, that is gonna happen, unfortunately. Can't do anything about that. That's just the sun. Fuck. There. Nope, wrong button. Whatever. Fuck. Oh, yeah, fucked that up real bad. I'm still learning, It's okay, it's okay. No, this is not Ultra Nightmare. It is in the title, what this is. It's not Ultra Nightmare yet. I am working up to that. Damn it. Face is getting crunched. Alright, hold on. Can't do anything about that right now. No, I want the gold skin. Don't worry about that. I'll get that skin. Fuck. I think that was a prowler. Pretty sure I just saw a prowler. Yep. Fuck. Shit. Yeah. I need you to... no! I need you to not blow up. I need you to give me health. Dude! That's what we needed. Alright. Ah. Fuck you. Where's Fat Boy? corpse or whatever it's called. There you are. Yeah. Had it. Is the sound still blown out, or what do you guys think? It's so tough because I can never keep an eye on the sound while I'm playing. It's a little hot, but it isn't peaking. All right, I'll just take another edge off of it. Okay. Whew. I really wish that there was like a box that I could run audio through that would make it all the same audio level. Like that, maybe like a dynamic compression box that adds no lag. It's loud but clipping. You mean loud but not clipping? So it's actually impossible for the audio to be louder than me. There's a hard limit gate on it. It may sound louder. It doesn't matter. Sorry for the actually. What if the multiplayer was the same kind of demon combat? Boo. No, I like battle mode okay. I haven't put a whole lot of time into it. I wanna like conquer the campaign inside and out first. That's fun for me. What's into the guns, beside it being classic? That's pretty much it. That's all. Nominally, it opens up view in the lower right side of the screen, if that has any value for you. I don't know that I've ever hit a point in this game where seeing the lower right helped my survivability.
To make our friends transition into their new world a comfortable.
Needs more Carl Urban? Indeed it does. But that's just true of everything, isn't it? That's just where we're all at, aren't we? Yeah, I gotta just get in the mode of just beat the damn game. That's all you gotta do. Kill all the demons. And maybe pick up 1-ups. That's important too. But what is Butcher? Is that a weekly? Oh, where we kill 10 heavies. Alright, well, that's easy. Some of this stuff will probably just get accidentally. Prowlers with lock on and super shotgun in the air, I feel like. Carl Urban in a Hawaiian shirt and The Boys is so fucking hot. Yeah? I didn't finish The Boys. I don't know. I lost my appetite for, like, it just struck me as so needlessly edgy. Come back here. Good shot. Yeah, it's a little try-hard. But that's okay. Not everything... Some things can be try-hard. Yo! Still a bad man around here. The show toned it down? Oh, I'm sure. I'm kind of familiar because like Wanted is sort of the same thing, ridiculously try-hard, edgy edgelord, and yet somehow the movie was still even a tone down from the comic. Let's see. I got plenty of gun points. Yeah, we'll upgrade our list. Cacodemons, okay. That's a nice one to have. The automatic charge. It makes it so you can burn down... Oh man, what am I doing? What am I doing not buying suit upgrades? Gosh. Oh, Season 2 came out this year? What is Tryhard Television? I mean, The Boys, really. I'm trying to think of what else. I mean, Game of Thrones got pretty tryhard a couple times. It's just, like, shows that lean into shtick over, like, or gimmick. The anti-Lost comic? It's so funny. What is that? Referring to The Lost, the greatest webcomic of all time. I like the pretentious sick mega hero. It can be fun. Yeah, it can be fun. Yeah. Everyone horny about e-girl feet. Although ammunition doesn't really count as an e-girl, right? She's just fucking legit good at shooters. Boy. Oh shit! Ah! That was new. I'm gonna lose a life here, I think. I should have blood punched. Shit. Oh, there's still these dudes. Ah, shit! Oh no! Ah. Shit. What? Ah. Okay, that helps. There. Christ. Ah. That was close. Yeah, we're gonna play more Old Republic tonight. Oh, NPGOP, thank you for the resub. I don't know if I thank you for that, but thank you. Yeah, The Walking Dead got pretty edge hard. I'm realizing under difficult combat circumstances, it's going to be difficult for me to maintain an active and coherent dialogue with chat. Also, I gotta be careful, man. If I get too into the zone, I might forget to get on my business call in a second here. Girls don't have feet. No, girls do not have feet or boobs. Otherwise, if they did, they would show them to us. Us being the rest of the world. There are two sides to being alive. Two sides, I say. Us and girls. And if girls were on our side, they would show us feet all the time. But they're not. They withhold feet. Because they use it to gain power over us. Us who want to see those feet. Show me those piggies. Were you about to get your lightsaber? I think I was. I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't know exactly when that happens. I don't remember. Defeated a feet guy, can confirm. Yeah? Man. I've never... Being a dude, there aren't a lot of ladies that are into feet. Maybe it happens? It just seems like an exclusively dude thing. Ladies are into, like, normal things, like beards and butts. Pretty eyes. That's what I think of what I see a lot of. I think you have to get that rune later. It was okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you enjoy your partner and making your partner happy makes you happy, then you can just let him go to town on your feet. No harm, no foul there, I guess. No girl likes my beard, though. Maybe you just haven't found the right ladies.
The melting pot of the universe.
Ah, there it is. Yep. Although there's really no reason to get these anymore. Yeah, that seems fine. Oh, yeah, catch it incel chat. Here's the crazy thing. Can you be an incel and still have sex? Can you be an incel and be in a relationship? Because I like to think that I can. My boy gets angry if I shave it. Oh, okay. Well, then don't. Shit. I gotta get out of here. Yeah, this battle's raunchy. This battle's a rough one. Fuck. What? I don't have blood punch. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Shit. Fuck. What? Okay. Woo! Woo! Alright. Try this again. Shit. Brr. Fuck! Oh, there's even this guy here. Alright. What? Oh my god. Ooh. Unseldom isn't about not having sex, it's about blaming other people for the problems in your life. I like it. So yes, it is possible. I'm glad we've come to that consensus. Man, I'm getting pushed here. Yeah, living on the edge. Absolutely. Oh, there's another life. I don't remember where that is. Down here? Oh, lots of dudes, including myself, look super bummy since barbershops are closed? Yeah. I got pretty lucky that my haircut is rather easy to maintain from home. Some things are getting a little rough, like the back of my neck is just getting fuzzy because I can't do a proper, like, fade. Also, yeah, my haircut's not looking as crisp as it could, again, because doing my own fade is rough. We've got to keep an eye on that time, man. Time just bleeds away while I'm playing this game. I should probably follow the objective. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, you got to put the key in, that's right. Chop my hair off week 1? Yeah, you're just like, I'm in it. I know what I'm in for. Let's do this thing. Mad Max hair, here we go. For some reason I taught myself how to cut my own hair right before this happened, so I'm okay.
2 more keys will be required.
I hope everybody's picking up some good, like, life maintenance skills. Like how to cook, how to clean, how to groom. Maybe I'm
Sometimes evolution just needs
being a little too
And here at the UAC,
too positive.
we push hard.
Yeah, I'm supposed to drop, okay. Yeah. I remember there being something in this room that hurt me a lot. Oh, the pinky, yeah. Invisible pinky. Spectre. Yeah, whatever. Learned how to use conditioner and women's fragrances. That shit is dope. Smells amazing. Yeah, aromatherapy, dude. Why deprive yourself of the nice things in this world? No, I didn't have my call yet. I gotta step down on Doom for a second. In a minute here. Fat checks, you know I'm trying. Is this the run? It might be. I mean, it's extra lives mode, so I do admit the last boss fight has me sweating. Actually, a lot of the boss fights. I'm hoping that it'll come back like muscle memory. We'll see.
Power generator.
Shit.
Reactivating the generator will destroy the nest.
Oh! Fuck. Oh. Okay, well, still got him. Oh yeah. When I'm hungover, I can feel my beer get dry as fuck. Staying hydrated? Yeah. Hydration is pretty important, huh? I'll cheers to that by, taking a big old gulp of water. Oh, I think I was saving up points to start upgrading my super shotgun, and then I didn't. I spent it on something else. So that's cool. I gotta remember to start killing cacodemons with, oh yeah, the chain gun is in this level. Still gotta remember to use the chain gun more. That's interesting. I don't know that I've seen that one before. This part of this level a little weird. Pretty slow paced. Ah! keep looking over at the time. Okay, alright. Might as well get that suit token. I can't yet. Never mind. Call with Jeff Bezos? No. We're on a texting only basis. Or at 4 AM I text him he ain't shit. And then he pretends to not read them, but I know he does. Took a girl on a Target date, went to their garden section and opened a bottle of wine. She loved how corny it was. Well, that sounds cool. I mean, were you guys both wearing masks or something? Staying 6 feet apart? Going on dates seems like a bit of a scary prospect right now. Yeah, I'm getting him. I'm dragging his ass. Bezos can't hide from me. Why am I blanking on where they want me to go right now? Did I miss something in here? No? 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 Seems irresponsible. Like most things, I think there are responsible ways to go about it. I think probably one of the bigger things is if you go out on dates, then make sure that you kind of isolate yourself from... Oh, okay, it's up there. Isolate yourself from maybe other potential societal things, so if you go on a date, you know, make sure that you...
Your soul has been consumed. Fear will cease to exist.
Continue to quarantine yourself. So in case you pick up anything, you don't then spread it. It's just about, like, removing possible points of transmission. I feel like. In fact, don't care about my feelings. Let's see. Oh, there's another one up! I'm gonna need to get that. I think you have to... Wait. Oh, you can get that now. And yeah, you gotta go over here. Look at all these lives. Look at all of these lives. I got another internal thing, too. It's impossible for me to lose to all of these lives.
You now have access to the heart chamber.
I'm a shitbag and I do it anyway, but it so happens in my profession it has me squared. Oh, what do? Aid. Yeah, it's 5:30. Yeah. The call is actually at 5:45, so I was trying to... Oh, you're in healthcare? Okay, yeah. You kinda can't avoid being around it then. Yeah, good job, Right Juice. You got the H card. Use it wisely. What? You're gonna just make me stare at a gun while some dude's shooting at me. Fuck! Oy. 99% sure I'm square. I need to get my plasma tested to see if I can donate. Yeah, I should look into that too. I got pretty powerful plasma. Does blood type extend to plasma too? So it's... Oh.
The generator is in a dormant state. 2 nearby control terminals will need to be manually activated.
No? Okay, so
for full power.
Plasma is universal.
Unlocking the left terminal room now.
My brother co-runs a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu gym, and they were having the conversation of doing small classes among a small group of them. All of them are young and healthy. None of them have any contact with anyone other than themselves and have been under stay at home for the past month. Is it irresponsible for them to train when literally only puts themselves at risk and they're willing to take that chance? The tough thing is about jiu-jitsu is that it requires intimate physical contact. Like, it requires swapping of body fluids unintentionally. Not like that, but you're going to be sweating all over people and spit's going to get everywhere if you're doing it right. So, That's tough. I mean, if everyone's self-quarantining, that seems like it would fit the... That seems like it would fit the guidelines for like a phase 2 reopening, maybe. Or maybe just like get together and, you know, 6 feet of distance, but run drills
The second
where everyone has their own mat.
activation to destroy the nest.
Everyone has their own space.
I'm unable to open the door to the second terminal at this time. You'll need to find an alternate route.
Shit. Whoa! My homeboy's been teaching his Wing Chun classes via Zoom. Oh, that's a cool idea. If you're doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu right, you should be inside the other person, yeah. I feel like Kung Fu and Wing Chun, you can more realistically practice alone or on a dummy.
Ask what you can do for us.
But so much of Jiu-Jitsu is just grappling and rolling with people, and yeah, I don't see how you can reasonably do that without a live partner.
Challenge guest.
Yeah, hard to teach grappling over the internet, exactly. I mean, the good news is it's not for us to decide. Ideally, local governments, oh shit, are making sound science-based decisions about what is and isn't healthy. So that's good. It's good to know that we got that at our backs.
Ask not what we can do for you. Ask what you
That was pretty sick.
can do for us.
Probably should have looked around a bit more. Shit, that's right. Yeah, this part. No! Oh shit! How did I must have used my other jump. Fuck! Fuck me. No, not again. Dude! God, let me down the hole. I keep using my dashes before I jump. Oh, that was bad, bad, bad. Stupid totem's right here. This is what I was going for. Fuck. Err. Christ. Well, that was 2 lives? Yeah. Shit, man. Shit, guys. Oh! Fuck me! God damn. Ugh. That's fine. I'm just down to where I started. No big deal. Ugh. That was really dumb. Okay, maybe I should have stopped to take the call, because now I'm all distracted. Bleh. Bleh. Well, that was just a mess. That was just a damn mess. Okay. I'm gonna take a break. Get ready for that call. I have no idea how long it's gonna take. These calls can tend to drag, so I might be away for like 30 minutes or more. We'll see. Can you replay levels in this mode to farm lives? You cannot. No. But that's okay. I'm doing okay. So we'll see. It'll probably be a quick call. We'll see. But I'll be back with you guys in a second. See you soon.
Information wants to
Oh, baby.
Information wants to be printed.
Meeting had, snack consumed. Glass half full. Ready for more doom. I feel like with as much as I'm away from streams, I feel like there needs to be like a warning or a countdown that I'm coming back. Kebab. Okay, so the youth pastor would love this. Where did that come from? Because I first happened upon that phrase because of the Mega 64 T-shirt, which I bought immediately. But I feel like it feels like a meme that probably has its origin somewhere else. What was the snack? Huel. It was nutrition powder. It was nutrient dust. Scientifically formulated food powder. Oh, it is Mega 64? Okay. Is it from a bit or like a sketch, or is it just their thing? Because it's wonderful, whatever it is. I mean, I liked it. I liked it sight unseen. So what? Okay, weird. I can link it? Yeah, please do. Yeah, Huel is the unofficial food of the quarantine. Can I find your webcam for like 45 seconds? You're just scanning the entire screen? That's because I live in Doom. Yeah, bottom center is an unlikely and some would say bad placement for a webcam, but you know what I say to that? Boo nuggets. That's what I say. I say titty sprinkles. Oh, that's what I should have watched last night. I should have watched Decker. I didn't. This is the Mega 64 vid? Alright. I'll leave that open in a little tab. Hot tab there. Oh, it's a... Alright, cool. I'm into it. Yeah, it's OG Doom placement. Yep. You don't G Huel? I'll tell you this. I did write to the Huel team and be like, I love your product. I drink it every day. You want to pay me? And they were like, nope, we're good. Glad you enjoy Huel, though. I was like, okay, cool. I think they have like a referral. They have like a link that I could get a discount with, I guess. But so they won't be getting a plug from me, even though they just did. Huel rules. I'm gonna just throw that out there. Yeah, I shot my shot. It's hustling, baby. It's hustling. Name the lead character in the Blade Runner game. Hank McCoy, right? Something McCoy. Because I remember every time you got in the elevator, it's McCoy, 88F, and then the elevator takes him to his... something... shit. I don't remember his first name. They don't say it much in the game, but he always introduces himself as McCoy. Yeah, Hank McCoy's Beast. His name is Real McCoy. That's actually a pretty cool name. Real McCoy. Holden McCoy. Uh-oh. Shit. Woo, he mad. Shit, man. Ugh. I forgot you can blood punch him. That makes that a lot less intimidating. Dude, fuck. Man. No. Colt McCoy. AX12 McCoy? Ray McCoy. Okay. Ray. Got it. Man, that game's so good. Okay, so I have to... Okay, lesson that I'm slowly learning here. And I should have already known this. Somewhere inside I already did. Melee range is very scary. Because getting shot sucks, but getting meleeed super sucks. So I gotta be a little more careful in the level segments where you're in hallways. Raymond McCoy, okay. Yeah, man, Blade Runner's so good. How is Blade Runner so good? It really has no right being as good as it is. Super progressive, too. I feel like, in terms of game design, there's really not a lot of games, even at the time or since, that have successfully pulled off what that game did. Which studio almost bankrupted themselves making the game? Well, it was Westwood, right? I mean, I know Westwood made it, unless there was another studio that chipped in and almost died. Man, fucking Westwood. Pour one out for Westwood. Name every member of STAR's Alpha and Bravo team. Oh my god. I could probably get most of the cast of Resident Evil 1, but as far as Alpha and Bravo team, I don't know about that. Let me see here. There's Barry, Jill, Chris, Rebecca, Albert, and one more guy, I think. No? Oh, they bet a load of money buying the license? I could see that. Wait, some guy gets killed right at the beginning. Brad. Yeah. There's somebody who goes down to the dogs outside before the game even starts. Leon isn't in STARS? Yeah. Brad is the pilot. Okay. Shaunosaurus Rex, thanks for the reset. Also, Square Pushing. Thank you for the Prime sub. Good old Brad. Bradley. Bradley Watt. Not even the quote. Doesn't matter. Whoa! Ugh. Action. Action Philosoph. Thank you for the Prime sub. Frost is the one who dies to the dogs. There's actually a dude named Frost. Damn. I can't not think of Mortal Kombat. I reinstalled Mortal Kombat 11. I'll probably stream it again here soon. Work the rust out before RoboCop comes out. There's no way RoboCop's gonna be a good character, but it's RoboCop, so you know. Fuck. This is bad. Why did I do it this way? What's wrong with me? Oh boy, that was dumb. That was so dumb. Oh my gosh. I am shocked I didn't die. Who's the dude you find on the balcony by birds? Is that Forrest? Frost has the camera. Wait, are you trying to say Forrest? His first name is Joseph. Joseph Frost. Okay. Joseph is actually a pretty sick name to be followed by Frost. So my hatred and revulsion has been redeemed and repealed. It was a big brain play. It was a panicked play. Colors with the lock on burst, alright. Alright, there's another fight out here now that I have the key, right? Oh, Steph's on the phone in the background. Listen, Steph gets to do whatever she wants. All the time. I need you guys need to be on board with that. This, I understand how this will come as sacrilege to some. You are not, and I repeat, you are not allowed to cancel your subs because of this. But Steph takes precedent over gaming. So if she wants to talk, she can. What's the story behind your profile pic? Oh, the little thumb version of me? Not a story, really. Somebody just made that fan art once. I think back in the early days of Funhouse, and I liked it so much that I decided to make it my avatar. That's it. I haven't changed it since, and maybe I should to like an actual photo or something. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Ah! Shit! The fast travel unlocked, so I thought I was done. Scared. Isn't that from those Gooby Please memes? Yeah, I think it was Donald Duck first? Maybe? Keep it, it speaks to your essence? I kind of agree. I think it works. I think it's spiritually correct. So I haven't had a whole lot of reason to want to swap it out or anything like that. Alright. Oh yeah, then you go down into the lab and like you have to escape while it's on fire. That's a weird sequence. Spooter is fun to say. It is. Oh yeah, maybe Spooderman was the original little thumb boy. Oh, it's Dolan. You're right.
To provide access to the generator's control terminal.
I'm glad that we have some meme historians in chat. Correct me when I say these ignorant things. I don't want to be a dummy. I don't want to be a big stupid.
The generator is now at full power. You can now use the main console to destroy the heart.
I'd love to. Even though you're in LA, it's 2:19 in London. Perfect time for a chill stream like this. Kellogg, that's entirely the point. Hopefully this provides you chill vibes and relaxation.
The generator is overloaded.
While I stress the fuck out. Oh.
Warning. Main generator overload. I repeat. Main generator overload. Please proceed to the nearest emergency.
Fuck.
This facility will self-destruct shortly. Please save your work and walk calmly to the nearest exit.
Did you watch any of the Xbox stuff? Yeah, I watched the whole stream. I think, yeah, I don't know. Is meme history art history? I would say so, Homerton. I think meme culture is it's entirely indicative of human culture. It's certainly a reflection of it. So to be dismissive of it, I think, is to be arbitrarily snooty about what you do and don't qualify as like valuable. What is that? What did I get? Ooh, deluxe stance. I think memes are trash, but I spend 6 hours a day on Twitch, so what do I know?
The final Hellbreeze location. The demonic consumption of Earth will not be stopped.
I think memes are the internet's way of gatekeeping new people. Interesting. I don't think memes were born as a result of trying to figure out who does and doesn't belong on the internet.
I believe Dr. Hayden can help us with our search.
I think it's only natural that cultures will develop their own languages. I don't know that that's necessarily gatekeeping. I think it's just the nature of it. I mean, Twitch has its own verbiage. Big Pog time. I don't know that necessarily... It can probably feel like gatekeeping, but I don't know that it's created as such. If intent determines action, as we determined during Jedi power battles, which I don't think it does, then it doesn't count as gatekeeping. But... Porn is art, fucking fight me, fool. Maybe performance art, sure. But I also doubt that most porn was produced to enrich the human experience. Or because it's trying to say anything. I think most porn is pretty functional in its purpose. I want to see two hot people raw dogging it so I can get one out. Who developed Left 4 Dead? Turtle Rock? Is that who you're referring? Yeah. This is interesting. Video game trivia. It's hentai art. Well, I mean, it's drawn, so it kind of has to... Well, yeah, you're getting into interesting comparisons now, aren't you?
Dr. Hayden is just across the complex. This industrial campus was once the headquarters of the Resistance.
Good news for the faithful.
Ooh. I remember this level being a little rough.
This area.
Oh, that's right. This one has the worst fight in the game in it. Yeah. I got stuck on this fight a very long time in on Nightmare. So now I'm Nightmare with gated lives. This is gonna be fun. Final Fantasy games are there total? Ooh, that's gonna be really hard to answer. Because there's been a lot of spin-offs and like side-branded things. Crystal Chronicles, Brave Exvius. Gotta go watch Alana? No worries. Really like the Xbox notification. Oh. Somebody just popped up saying somebody else was on. Alright, you do you. Oh. God, timing that blood punch. That's rough. Why isn't my blood punch coming out? There, Jesus, what the hell? Oh. What hit me from behind? Oh. Whoa. I'm nearly convinced that they're gonna keep dropping people behind me, so I'm trying to be mindful of that. Shot him so hard his hand twirled around. Yeah, fuck. No! No! Ah! Oh, Andrew Miss, thank you so much for the cheer. Also, Milk Carton, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Sorry, I missed that a second ago. Get distracted by the demons. Welcome back, Nitro. Outback Jack, I have beaten it on Nightmare, so...
The Ark's headquarters is under attack.
I'm trying the next step up, which is Nightmare on Extra Lives mode.
Embrace yourself.
Which will kind of, I think, teach me where the sticking points are. Where the likely deaths are, so that I can be careful. Yeah, Doom is cool. It gets pretty. It becomes like, I don't know. I like games that are fun to watch and very expressive when played at a certain skill level. That's why I don't know. Like, I feel like you can be really good at a battle royale, but you're still not able to express that skill 95% of the time. I feel like that with MOBAs too. It's just like when I know that there's a lot of decision making involved and there's a lot of skill involved with that, but when a lot of the time is just like killing creeps, buying items, I'd rather play a game that's like it's fast and skill based all the time. How much of Doom skill level is memorization? Very little of it. It's actually a lot more just like learning lessons and techniques. Memorization helps just to know like what enemies are in a particular place and what order they come at you in. That helps, but it's not necessary. That's one of the things I like about Doom's difficulty as well, is that it is a really good balance of just giving you the tools to play in a skilled way, and as long as you play skillfully, you can normally react to things on the fly and adapt your strategies and approaches.
Please evacuate immediately.
God. Oh, I forgot about purple stuff. Shit. Yeah, there's still some mans. Get on the jump pad! Fuck. Fuck. That's the worst kind of enemy to have over purple stuff. Alright. Oh, yeah. I've beaten Doom's campaign a couple times. And, yeah, just trying to do it on harder difficulties now. Okay. Everybody behaving themselves in chat. Can't keep an eye. Can't see if the communists are getting in. Can't be having that. Doom's campaign is pretty short, so people who've never played it finish it within 5 hours. Maybe Doom 2016. It's hard for me to imagine somebody would get through Eternal in 5 hours. Eternal's more like, I'd say like 8 to 12? Depending on what difficulty you're on. 5 seems really short. But I've learned that I also tend to, I guess, take a lot longer to beat games than most people. Kind of weird. I always thought it was pretty fast. But I guess not! Don't say a cuss. Don't do that. Snorries! I mean, a cookie that puts you to sleep sounds like two good things stacked on top of each other. It's like 10 on baby mode. Oh, 10 hours? Yeah. Doom Eternal is a lot longer than 2016. Like, maybe twice as long? Which is great. But also very intimidating when it comes to thinking about trying to beat this on Ultra Nightmare. Ow. Ow. Shut up, my best friend Mark. I can! Tree Fitty. Mark, you've got a good friend. Thank you both
Dr. Hayden's
for watching these video games.
2 peripheral turrets identified. Calculating optimal firing.
Summer Night Sheriff. Thanks for the sub.
Both turrets.
Ever smile for some reason, and then you realize it's because you're happy? Yeah, that's a cool feeling. It is. It was absolutely a cool feeling. Actually, I had that the other day. I was in the middle of working out, and I was like, man, I got no worries. Well, no major worries. There's plenty going on in the world right now to be worried about, but having a good day, having a good workout, having a good time, staying positive. Trying to, anyway. I was just grinning like an idiot. Feels good. Yeah, I remember there being a number of fights in the Ark facility that are bad, bad, bad. Dang it. Oh wait, you can't. That's right. Cyber demons. You can't fuck with like that. Jesus. You gotta blood punch their shit. Go all anime and punch their clothes off. Busted makes me feel good. Amen, brother. Amen, brother. Sorry, just checking these challengers. Okay. Flying demons, prowlers with lock on. Micro missile mod, I can do that. I can do that. Frozen heavy demons with arbalest. Yeah, I need to work on that a little bit. Gargoyles with grenades. Oh, that's what catch this is. Okay. I wonder if they fixed the tagging yet. Because in the past, you would tag stuff and it would stay there until you like got any kind of checkpoint update, and then it would go away again. Yeah, that's your favorite level? That's a really good one. The soundtrack also goes bonkers in this level. I mean, I guess the soundtrack's always bonkers, but yeah, Dr. Senior, you've been playing this? It's good to hear. I am but a humble man trying to spread the word of doom. Actually, wait. What? Fuck. Where'd he go? There you are. Oh god, I'm okay. Huh. One more minion would be nice. Oh, there you are. Oh. Oh, I don't think anyone has to explain not being into the death grips. That's more just like noise collage. I feel like energy shield is still just so good. So much more useful. I want to play this a lot, but I consider myself pretty bad at games. I don't think I have it in me to get good at this. Good enough at this. I mean, I can understand the, like the longing that will stay in your soul if you feel like you can't play at a certain level, but believe it or not, the game can be very approachable for new players. They actually have a lot of aspects of the game explicitly are there to make people who don't want to be super stressed out feel more welcome. Specifically, the fact that you can just turn on cheats and play through the whole game, or just play it on a really easy mode. I think it's worth it for the ride. And who knows? Maybe you can beat it once on the easiest, step up to the difficulty just higher than that, and do a couple of levels a night. I think you might be impressed at your capacity to learn. You have to find cheats? Yeah. You don't get them by default, so there is that. But I think they give you a lot of them right off the top, and obviously the levels also scale up in difficulty and intensity, so the beginning of the game is not as ridiculous as the rest of it. Yeah, Knights, what is... Can someone explain to me the nature of people being really desperate for other people to like Death Grips? It does seem to be a thing, right? It's like, it's almost like a hidden test. People will trick you into listening to Death Grips and then they're really interested to see if you like it or not. It's almost like... I don't like loud, noisy music, it scares me. It's a meme? Okay, it felt like that. A meme band? Oh, okay, so Death Grips is like the new Tool. If you like Death Grips, then that means you're an intelligent gentleman who does not listen to pop punk. I guess pop punk isn't even in now. I guess SoundCloud rappers. What's the like most eye-rolly populist music now? What is the music that means that you are a simple brain, you're a smooth-brained, know-nothing asshole if you listen to it? Does that exist anymore? Yeah. I wouldn't know. Yeah, I don't think I do either. MC Ride is the G. Imagine Dragons, 100%. Okay. Still Imagine Dragons? Okay. Penis music. I'm gonna settle in for the night, listen to a nice record of penis music. Yeah. This track is throbbing. It's like I can feel the veins. As a Tool fan, I feel attacked, but it kind of comes with the territory. Now, the Tool stuff is backed way off. I didn't mean that to be more pointed than it was. It's just that I think that used to be the association. I mean, it's been like there's prog rock fans that are kind of like that too. Get a little too insistent that you need to like what they like. What music do you listen to? I listen to everything. I mean, it sounds like such a cop-out, but it's kind of true. There's very little music that I don't like in terms of genre. Very little music that I just straight up don't listen to. Oh, I think you're talking about Ed Sheeran? Yeah, maybe it's that. If you only listen to Ed Sheeran, maybe you're a smooth brain. A polka? I have listened to polka. I wouldn't say that polka is a genre that I necessarily seek out. What am I into now? I don't know. Been on a real Beastie Boys kick lately. That's just because I watched the documentary, or the whatever it's called, Beastie Boys show, the thing that's on Apple TV, which is like a live recording of, I guess, a live show that they've been doing. Yes, I worked my way back up. Also watched a ska documentary, so I've been into ska again. I say again. It's kind of a lie. I was never not into ska. What? I think I ate some AoE damage from inside that room. Yeah. So, like, my ska journey is basically me filling in the gaps from a bunch of classic ska bands I never listened to, so... Oh, Mexican ska is on point. Mexican and Japanese ska. Shockingly great. But, like, I never listened to Operation Ivy, so I listened to their record a couple times.
No one is.
I've never listened to, like, every Sublime album, so I've been doing that. Oh, I definitely know Streetlight. Like, I think Streetlight opened for... I think it was Aquabats, because of course it was. But yeah, I went to an Aquabats show, and Streetlight opened for them, and I was like, God damn, I actually like Streetlight Manifesto way better. I bought the album at that show. That's how I knew that band. So, actually, I was the guy going to fucking ska concerts in 2009. Shit! Ah! Yeah, now, Knife Party is rad sick. I love Rob Zwire. Basically everything he's been involved in has been real good. So, very much into that. And actually, lately, I've also kind of been on this turntablism kick because DJ Z-Trip has been streaming DJ sets. I think he's actually streaming one right now. So that's got me back into like all the old actual turntablist DJs that I used to listen to, like DJ Shadow. DJ Yoda. I think Yoda does audio-visual sets. Damn it. Hold on. I did that. Yeah. No. Shit. Ah. Fuck. Yeah. Ooh. Apex Twin rules, but I prefer Square Pusher. Yeah, Square Pusher's a little more like... Square Pusher doesn't make music that tries to make you vomit. Which is not bad. I like Aphex Twin as well, but sometimes sonically it can be very antagonistic. I'll say that. Yeah. Oh no. Shit. There we go. Now I get him eventually. Checking the map, making sure I'm not missing any lives or anything. That would be embarrassing. But oh, the window licker video? Yeah, that's fun. That's always fun to kind of bait someone into watching. Oh, you dead? You dead up here? Don't mind if I shoot you? What? I like how it implies that demons feel pain. Bait. We prefer the term coerce, yeah. strongly coerce without supporting information. When the liquor was made before I was born. Yeah, that's fun. That's fun, being old. Isn't part of canon in the game the demons are literally scared of you or something? They're not really scared. I think like upper demon management is. Lower level demons are kind of canon depicted as not having enough intelligence to know any better. Does that mean I got that one? That's kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, oh wow, it slots in the next one. Oh wait, never mind. Cool. Alright, it looks like they did sort of revise the pin system and make it a little more functional. Or, I guess, just straight up less buggy. Yeah, some of us are old, and that's okay. You know what? It is okay. Thank you. Thank you for validating that. Oh, the only thing they fear is you? Yeah, yeah. I think, like, the more intelligent leaders of demon culture are aware of the Doomslayer's threat, but most of the demons you fight are not depicted as having much autonomy or intelligence, which is why they fight each other a lot of the time. Oh. I know I'm gonna get to that hell room soon. That's gonna be a trip, man. I mean, I guess technically extra lives, if you have lives, is a little bit easier than normal because if you die, you just keep going. You don't necessarily load a checkpoint. An old, just higher level, yeah. Until you transcend like a force ghost. Ooh. Hello there, beautiful. In the back of my mind, I'm thinking, wouldn't it be neat to be able to finish this with over 10 lives and just knock out that achievement, but I don't know that that's going to happen. I think for that might be a, like on a nice relaxing day, crush an edible or two, put it on the easiest difficulty and just run the game on extra lives mode. Miss something? Did I? I mean, I'm not 100%ing necessarily. Oh, okay. Lives are pretty much the only thing I care about. Lives, crystals, suit tokens. But... Oh, this is the room. This is it. Fuck, right. Shit. Fuck. Get out of there. Fuck. Oh shit, no, I got that way too early. Fuck. Well. Guess we'll figure it out. Fuck. Fuck. Ah! Shit. Good. Oh, you. Okay. No, you're not an imp. Shit, I used all of the ammo I need to kill these assholes. That's not enough. Still, get off the table. Fuck. Nah. Fuck. Shit. Down. Good. Good. Oh. Oh no! I ate those badly. Narg. That's another. I think that's another boy right there. Shit. Shit. Shit! There's another pinky. I hear you. Except, I think the AI is bugging out a little bit. I'll take it. Where are you? Fuck. Okay. Well, I didn't die. That's cool. Oh. It's pizza time. Extra thin crust so I don't die. I haven't had a thin crust pizza in a long time. And now I want one. That was probably the hardest room last time I played this. But then again, last time I played it, I was a little sauced. I remember I had a drink or two. Well. So, that bodes well. Yeah. Fuck! There. Ah. Where are you, angry man? Angry demon boy? Mr. Mean Revenant? Whoa! Why am I not just killing him? Oh my god. Oh my. If I go too long without shooting a demon, I get scared. Star Killer, thank you for the sub. Oh, man. Whew. I'm getting... It's getting intense. Huh. Jonah makes decent microwave thin crust? Huh. Yeah, I guess microwave could probably work pretty well with a thin crust. The goal is to just nuke it and make it a cracker anyway, so... Am I supposed to go to that? It seems like it. What do you tell me to do here, video game? What do you tell me to do? Oh yeah, because it shoots you up to the gun. The large gun that you fire. Okay, there's nothing here. Getting noited. Getting straight noited, bruh. Time you on tomorrow? Let's see, tomorrow's Friday. I usually am around like noon to 2 Pacific. It's kind of where where I've been landing, there's it's weird. Just like random stuff can pop up on a given day, and I have to kind of move the time around. So I can give you a window. That's the best. That's the best I got. Because who knows what the morrow may bring. Okay, I need 6 to start working on the super shotgun upgrade. I really need to just get that as quickly as possible. Man, it's so useful. Tomorrow, tomorrow I'm going to do what I wanted to do last Friday, which is play Final Fantasy VI and Disco Elysium. Final Fantasy VI I'm going to do goofy voices for. And then Disco is more of like a straight reading thing. It's very text heavy, so basically I will read Disco Elysium to you. And who knows, maybe I'll play around with the
second turret.
The poll functionality in Twitch, and we can make some decisions together. I want to get good at that because I also very soon, well, I say very, maybe in the next couple weeks, I'm going to do a 100,000 follower special, where basically I'm going to do Game Boy Advance roulette, and every 20 minutes or so, pop up 4 random Game Boy Advance games, and chat will vote on which one gets played. Just need to find a Game Boy Advance Mega Pack. It's like combining every game and like prototypes and stuff like that. Should be cool. Yeah, I feel like Game Boy Advance is at the nostalgia cutoff right now, and it's always such a good like conversation starter because everyone has so many memories tied to that system. And I'll probably be drinking because why not? I need to figure out. Maybe I should make like Game Boy Advance drinking rules. What are some tropes of Game Boy Advance games? Like, I know that in the early days before the SP was out, a lot of pixel art would have a really dense outline around every character. How long would you play each game for? Like 20 minutes, maybe?
Earth must be cleansed.
Save screens? Take a shot whenever the light turns red. Like the battery light? 3D models? Okay. Like polygons. If you ever see polygons. Oh man, Mario and Luigi? Yeah, the first Mario and Luigi RPG was so good. I think it was made by the same team that did Thousand Year Door. I remember hearing that on a speed run. Somebody's like, yeah, this is actually meant to be the spiritual successor to Thousand Year Door. And I never thought about it that way, but it makes total sense. Superstar Saga, yeah. Holy crap, that game's so good! I've been thinking about that a lot lately. Namely that, like, I think Stephanie shared some meme where, like, they referred to Luigi's Green Mario, and I was like, they did that in a Game Boy Advance game a long time ago. I love how Luigi just gets dunked on constantly through that game. It's great. Retro Challenge? What is that? Is that an existing thing? I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Sacred Cards a lot on the GBA. Yeah, everyone's I think got a game. Everyone's got one that was their childhood or something like that. So I'm looking forward to just getting everyone's stories through that. So yeah, I feel like I need to find some kind of like I need to find a series of like tropes about Game Boy Advance games. I like polygonal characters because yeah, the Game Boy Advance had some like very rudimentary 3D hardware, and some games really tried to push that. So I'll make a list of like shot rules for games. So it's like per game, if the game trips any one of these rules, I take a drink. But it can only happen like once per game. And then the metagame is like people can vote on games where they know that some of those things happen in. I feel like that can work. Cartoons on cartridge. That's not bad, but I feel like that'd be hard because that would require looking up the box art for everything. Yeah, Boktai. The Hideo Kojima film. I always think about Boktai. Whenever anyone calls Hideo Kojima a hack or like overrated, I'm like, he made a lot of games that you just don't care about. Like they're not all Metal Gear. Oh, there's also, I guess, Zone of the Enders, but I don't want that yet. Maybe I should get it? I don't know. Haste seems like the, or whatever it's called, hyper in this game. Seems like the one of the most useless power-ups. What the fuck was all that screen shake for? Oh boy, the fight has begun. That's what it's for. Fuck. No, I actually meant to chainsaw him, but that's okay. No! No! Fuck. Racing sections? I like that. That, of course, counts for games that are pure racing. Like Mario Kart, what have you. Yeah, racing section? Okay. Has to occur in the first 20 minutes, though. Although, I guess if a game has a minigame like that, they're probably going to flex it early. Animated cutscenes? That's good. And that would definitely be in, like, the intro, if it exists. Yeah, these are good ideas. I like this. I like where this workshopping is going. Shit. Man. It's so hard to tell when they release that shot. It like blends into the ground. Shit, man, I did not expect you to be a pinky. Yeah. It's stuck on the wall. Get up. Arg. It's gonna have to wait, Steph. I can't hear you. Please. There you go. I got Freezy Bomb. Ah, it's still going. Oh, Christ. There's two. Oh, it's stuck. Okay. What's up?
So two very important things. One, man, the graphics are just out of this world. Reloading my old COD mission. I don't know, that's a thing.
Person just floating. You're wearing active camo. Hold on. Let me. I don't know if that's. You're the world's stealthiest warrior. That's the power of 4K, Steph.
I blew this up and I'm like, wait, what is this? I was like, I don't even remember what mission I was on because I'm playing through campaign. I'm all, what? I was like, does that person not have leg? No, they just don't have a body. Whatever, it's popping in and out. Anyway, interesting. Two, my brother was just informing me that apparently by my mom's house there is a shaved ice truck that you can call and have them come to your house. And they bring a band, and they all have a band set up in the street while they make shave ice for you. So you can have shave ice and snow cones. And I was like, do they come out here?
Yeah, that's a long way.
I want this, and apparently it's like a Caribbean steel drum band.
That's
yes.
awesome. I want that.
Like, what the fuck? Why don't we have this? I want this. I want the Steel Drum Band to come out and have a neighborhood snow cone party.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Anyway, I just thought that I would let you know about that because I was very, very interested.
I want to do that. We can drag the hammock out into the street.
Yeah, just like lay there. Steel Drum Band. Hey boys, give you an extra 20 if you just play a couple more songs. But yes, apparently, I don't remember what the name of it was. Like the party snow cone truck or some shit. But yeah, you can call them and they'll come over and play music. Or you get a snow cone. So,
excellent.
Anyway, I just thought that I would let you know that the world is not completely full of garbage.
There's still beauty. Yeah.
There is still beauty in this world. And I can't believe it. And now I'm gonna go die in this by invisible people.
You're gonna do campaign?
Well, because I just kind of want to get into it a little bit before I have to get back in, checking things out. But I do love that I'm like, checking out my new TV. By the way, look at these sweet graphics. Nobody exists there. It's just arms, or it's like gloves. And he was gloves and shoes and a backpack.
Nice.
That's awesome. FYI. Sorry, I just had to tell you about this.
Nice. Hey Alrock. Time to learn steel drums and buy a shaved ice machine? I don't know. I don't want to horn in on their territory. Hey, sapphires are blue. Icarus Void, thanks for the resub. Let me check my texts. My deleted texts. Hey, Radar Noise, thank you. Okay, ask her about Cyberpunk. What's there to ask? You gotta. I'm gonna ask something of you first. You have to form a specific question. This is worrying. It hasn't cleared the fight yet. There's usually some demon just chilling out somewhere. Oh, cyber dicks, yeah. Oh, there. Oh, crap! I don't have blood punch. Aw, man. Huh! Cybercock. Cyberpunk. Is it? Cyberpunk. Proceed. You may talk now. Deliver unto me the cyber secrets. Hey, Tonal Snakes rule. Oh, release date? You could Google that. But yeah, I could ask her, I guess. Has she played it? I don't know if I'm allowed to say. Here's the thing you guys gotta understand. Ow. So fuck. This is actually kind of interesting. So, when Steph and I first met, she was a little hesitant to kind of go out with me because she's had experiences in the past where like media people will try to like date her or develop a relationship with her so that they can get like information or something like that, or they think that like she would give them connections. So she was initially kind of hesitant to meet up with me and see what's going on because she didn't know if I was on the level or not. Clearly I am. She didn't know that. Yeah, what cunts is the appropriate response to that, because that is some bullshit. I couldn't believe it when I heard it. That like dudes would ask out a beautiful and wonderful woman like Stephanie and find out, like, they would tactically find the way to fuck it up. Like, why would you even do that? Like, there's a better prize here, you idiot. And Anyway, so she made me promise very early on that if she ever lost her job because of anything I was up to, that it was then my responsibility to maintain her lifestyle as a kept woman. That if she loses her job because of me or anything that I say on the internet, wait, was that a crocodile? What the hell was that? That was weird. That then it is my responsibility to pay her way through life so that she can just hang out and eat snacks all day and lay on the couch. That's the plot to Venom. Kinda. That did look like a crocodile, am I right? Okay, I'm glad I'm not crazy. So, that seemed fair to me at the time. I agreed. So, I'm going to be excessively hesitant because I need all of my money to pay for my mansions and my wait staff. Oh wait, I don't need that anymore. So your can't run and catch this is grenades. Gargoyles with grenades, okay. That's a sweet arrangement. Yeah. That's pretty cyberpunk in itself. Found an Easter egg, did I? I don't know. I say a lot of crazy shit. I do. I have, to this day, never said anything immediately compromising, I don't think. So, doing alright so far. Yeah, I'm playing the game journalism long con. I gotta wait until it's really worth it. How much is paying for somebody's room and board for the rest of their life worth it in terms of video game leaks? One YouTube video that gets 300,000 views. So worth it, oh my god. That's the thing that always kind of aggravated me about, like... I mean, I guess I can't blame them for firing back in whatever way they can. But whenever, like, when Kotaku did all their leak shit and then they got blackballed by Activision and I think Bethesda, I was like, man, and then they were trying to, like, whine about it, or I guess make people aware of it to try to drum up support or something. I'm like, man, you guys, take your fucking licks, dude. If you're gonna leak something, then yeah, people are gonna think you're shitty for it, and they're gonna deny you opportunities because you fucked them over. You fucked them. That's part of it. Anyway, I'm just saying, if I leak anything, I understand that I'll be fucking somebody over, and I will accept the consequences of that. Going to bed, but leaving your stream up, because I like hearing your voice while I drift off to sleep. No homo. I mean, it can be a little homo if you want it to be. It's fine. Video game journalism, hella soft. I mean, kinda. It's enthusiast press. There's not a lot to be hard about, unless there's actual violations of the law going on that you report on, which, to Kotaku's credit, they have done. Their reporting on Riot Games was, I think, superb, and handled appropriately too. Yeah. What if it's leaking shitty working conditions? I think.
Override successful.
That's one of the few times when it's actual.
Outpost.
It's like actual journalism. It's kind of nice. Oh yeah, BioWare and Anthem was also pretty good. I don't know though. So like, BioWare and Anthem, and also to a lesser extent Blizzard, that's not shitty workplace conditions. That's just airing dirty laundry. And while interesting and educational, I don't know that serves any greater good. That's just that's page hits. Yeah, the little interactions with Vega in this game are great. It's not quite as nuanced as it was in the first game. There's a lot about this game that's not as nuanced as it was in the first game, because this game is very directly and almost like pretty straight up abandons all nuance. They're not even shy about it, so it doesn't bug me or anything. Part of me does miss the like. I always found the story aspects of Doom 2016 to almost be like my little secret, and now all of it's kind of out in front of everyone. So no NDA on company mismanagement and poor working conditions, surely. No NDA on company mismanagement. I mean, like, for employees that leave the company? So Alpha Extremists, I don't want to burst your bubble, but every single company is mismanaged to some degree. BioWare stuff sounded pretty bad, but that's just a game company struggling. Like no one's doing any active harm there. And the stuff that they reported on, which is like, BioWare, normal BioWare looks down on us and BioWare awesome. Like that's just gossip. I think the manner in which game dev interacts with crunch is a little more worth reporting on. But I don't know that was necessarily the hook of the article. The vibe that I got reading those articles is that it was much more like, here's the lurid and sordid tale of a game developer that used to be on top. Look how far they've fallen. Like that was to me more the tone and the purpose of that reporting. It was just, and it was good reporting. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm not saying it shouldn't have happened. I'm just saying that doesn't make it high art. That doesn't make it serve like a greater social good. That's all. I'll put it this way, though. I would much rather read that kind of reporting than the other kind of games journalism, which is just a guy on YouTube saying how much a game sucks and how much it's an insult to gamers everywhere that they're charging for this DLC or whatever, or that they slightly covered up this underage anime girl's crotch in this video game. Where gamers would deserve to know the dirt. It's nice to know the dirt. But again, there's dirt everywhere. There's dirt everywhere about everything. I think sometimes people would be shocked. Oh, shit. No! The health was right there. Man, you can't give the fucking these guys anything. Oh, crap, this is bad. I need ammo! Fuck. Okay, good. That helps. Oh, wrong mod. Oh! Man, how did this guy took 2 lives off me? Getting soft. NDA can still have some effect. All depends on how it's drawn up and what state you're in. So, signing NDAs is a very common thing, especially when you're working at a video game company on big, expensive brands. Is employees being under NDA, is that like a sticking point with anyone? Because that's pretty much industry standard. Oh, is there anything legally preventing employees from reporting their working conditions and negative management of their company? No, it's not illegal. Not at all. It's just really, really bad form. It's just unprofessional. Because what's the point, you know? It's just negativity. What would be the goal? I can kind of bitch about like things that happened at Machinima now because none of those people are in the industry anymore. They've all moved on. So it's like I can vent about that because it has no negative consequence on any of my contemporaries anymore. But while they're still working, it's something that I've also kind of talked about before about, you know, even the whole software fiasco of like, if you suffered bad conditions at a job, you can talk about that and you can have your opinion on why that happened or why you were put in that position, but you never have the full story. And often what that turns into is a bunch of employees just kind of venting steam. Which is fine. It's not illegal. But what does it do? I can tell you this firsthand. Shit like that absolutely destroys team unity. Destroys team morale. And it makes work just a really crappy place to be. Because everybody's kind of eyeing each other, being like, are you the guy? Like, we're trying to make a goddamn video game, and you gotta go out there and throw us all under the bus like that? Now, instead of trying to make a video game, now we have to deal with all this, too. So, I think, like, there's been some good games reporting that has caused some significant cultural shifts. I think the biggest one, and I think that traditional games journalists can rightfully claim the credit of this, about moving the needle on crunch culture. I think there was enough responsible reporting about that to genuinely promote empathy with the gaming audience, so that they became more okay with developers saying straight up, like, we're delaying this game to try to avoid crunch or try to mitigate crunch, or we're trimming the content scope of this game. Like, I think Rockstar said that about GTA 6, is that they're actually looking at trimming the content scope of the game to try to avoid crunch, because I mean, let's be honest, backlash, which can create more problems. How can Lean or Waterfall not make developing not need crunch? Well, I think there was one too many knots in there, but Dreamy Bongos, I can guarantee you there are many game producers that are very educated on process cycles and process development that have tried their best. Crunch doesn't happen because people are stupid. Crunch doesn't happen because people are lazy. Crunch happens because making games is very, very, very hard. And there's a ton of pressure to ship a game in a near pristine state. You know? You can make a perfect game, but it has a bug or two, and people are going to hone in on that and fixate on it. And then you're going to be dealing with, like, Mass Effect Andromeda videos of goofy faces and dumb walk animations. And that's the sort of thing that, like, fixing that stuff is the difference between working 8-hour and 12-hour days sometimes. So what do you do? It's so tempting to be able to, even at the outset of a project, to be like, we have 800 units of work to do, so I will schedule 800 units of work. But it is never like that. It is never, ever like that. I mean, I think, to some degree, my experience in software development has taught me that much, even though I know that the two are not necessarily... two don't necessarily overlap.
This laboratory is located at the top of this facility.
But you basically, like, try to break up a game into all the disparate parts and give them to different project managers for them all to develop independently, and then you try to plug them in together, and things could break, things could not work, things can just not be fun. And then what do you do? How do you
come here for this?
And meanwhile, you only have so much money, you only have so much time. Those are the hard decisions. Do you cut content? Do you ship it bugged? Do you scrap it all and start over? These are tough calls. I would never want to be in the shoes of somebody who has to make that decision. Oh my god, no. I just realized the Marauder's coming up. This is going to be fun. They could announce a release closer to completion to avoid it, but I guess promises to investors does not help, as that seems to lock in the release point. Yeah. You get locked into a launch window for sure, because you tell investors, we're going to have this much revenue incoming, and we're spending this much on development. And you do kind of have to stick to that. Sometimes investors are cool with the moving around, sometimes they're not. If you fuck over the investors, they pull all their money out of your company, and then you're out. That's it, you're done.
His life signal is barely readable.
Warning.
I remember EA...
Stress level.
You could be Nintendo and use smaller developer teams who do way too much work. Well, Nintendo's unique because they have a bankroll. They can afford to prototype. So Nintendo's got teams that just prototype game design all day, and that's how they find new and weird games, because they can afford to do it. Very few other developers can do that. I mean, you were just talking about Westwood bankrupting themselves to buy a license. Most developers, I feel like, every game is a goddamn Hail Mary. That's usually what I hear. You go into deep debt to make your first game, and if you're very lucky, when that game is finished, you get back to zero, and then you take out another loan, or you go in on investors again to make the next game.
Let me help you to see, Slayer.
Very few devs can get out and above, can get out of that. Where'd he go? All right. Not bad. Yeah, sorry, I was chattering over one of the cooler cutscenes in Doom Eternal. Man, Marauder fights can go so good or so bad. That was quick. It can be quick when it's all contained, yeah. It was already starting to get away from me. Like, when he got off camera, I was like, shh! A Marauder you don't see is very, very bad. He thought he was so bad. You punched his skin off. Ah, Doom Eternal's so cool. Damn it. I want that coffee skin. Ugh. Oh, wait. It's like way at the end, too. Jeez. I think they're doing a double EXP thing right now. Yeah, big gamer moves. Toad King? Alright. What a lot of people don't realize about games that 99% of the systems are interconnected, and if there's a change to one thing, that could break another one that you were not expecting. Also, perfectionism is a real danger for game dev. I only made 3 games so far, and holy shit, I've been tempted to spend way more time on them than I needed. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I don't think anyone, like... This is another thing that gets often repeated, but it bears repeating because it's very true. Nobody gets into the game...
To the surface of Mars.
Oh, shut up, Dad. Nobody gets into game dev for the glory, for the work conditions, or for the money. So... People make games because they love games. Like I do, like you guys do. So it's tough when you're in there making it to also have the distance to be like, this is good enough to ship, or we have to cut this content. Also, when you've been working 4 years on a thing, and you feel desperately that this feature, or these levels, or this stage is going to make the difference between the game being amazing and awesome and remembered for years, or people just play it and put it down and be like, eh, it wasn't worth the $60. Those get very scary. In college, a professor of mine told us when planning development project, that's lead devs, how long do you think it'll take to finish? They give you a time frame and immediately add 2 to 3 weeks because they were probably overselling their capabilities, and then you add a month to the deadline because of testing. Yeah, what I always heard is take every time estimate and double it, no matter what it is. Just double it. Double it to start, and then maybe add in even more time. Who's the most famous developer, Carmack or Romero? I mean, if Notch didn't tweet himself into oblivion, it might be him. I would say Will Wright at one point. Because he's made some of the world's most prolific games. Shigeru Miyamoto. Probably, right? Oh, Sid Meier? Yeah. No, it's got to be Miyamoto. Maybe not a household name. Maybe in the West, Todd Howard, because he's been memed, but... Gaben? G-A-B-E-N. Is Gaben really a developer? I guess I always saw him as more of a business guy and like a project lead. I mean, that still makes him a developer, but I guess I shouldn't draw arbitrary distinctions. Whoever the hell made FAC, like the lead designer at Ritual, I think. I don't know what that sound is, but I love it. Developers. Yeah, Steve Ballmer is actually the world's most popular software developer. The guy who made Brink. Now we're talking. Yeah, Miyamoto probably. I think Miyamoto. I think that's easy to say. Gaben worked on the Doom ports to Windows? Doom ports to Windows. So, oh, you mean from DOS? Huh? Guy who made Linux? Linus Torvald? Oh yeah, Derek Smart. Bro, have you even played Galactic? Wait, Universal Command. Damn it! What is the name? I can't remember the name of his game. Shit. I'm sorry, Derek. It was like Ultimate Extreme Soldier. Fuck. Oh, Dirty Bomb got canceled. No. Desktop Commander? No, that was the meme video. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. No, it was Battlecruiser something Battlecruiser 3000 AD. Derek Smart's Desktop Commander. Oh my god. You just really unlocked a whole treasure trove of brain cells that were sitting in the background not doing anything. Boy, that is some old shit. Oh, okay. That's what I was thinking as I typed that. Yeah. Flappy Bird guy is the most famous? You're right. He didn't have the thick skin to be a game dev. He Phil fished it. Met the guy who made Linux. His daughters went to my high school. Ooh, yeah, he seems like a nice guy. Classic. Look at this dude pulls his chair back. It's interesting because this was in like one of the earlier gameplay demos, and I was like, "Oh, are we gonna get more like goofy, wacky first-person cutscenes?" This dude's face is, to me, this is the face of Doom Eternal right here. Hold on, wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah. But no, there's only like 2 or 3 cutscenes like this of you walking around doing your Terminator walk.
Who are you? You can't be here.
This is the kind of thing that could be so corny if it were overdone. So I'm glad that they held it to like 1 or 2. So that your friends are no? No, they're kind of your, yeah, they're your friends.
G10,000 is just across from this facility.
Warning, BFG 10,000.
No head bob? No, he's slow-mo stomping. He's Terminator walking. The guy from Platinum Games, oh, Hideki Kamiya? Yeah.
The BFG 10,000 should be of interest to you as well.
Maybe he's blocked than most people. Why did he take that guy's gun? I'm telling you, it's a Terminator cutscene. That's the vibe they're going for.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Prowlers with lock-on, gargoyles with grenades. 5 frozen heavies, huh? Yeah, cause he can. That's a pretty good. So wait, the super shotgun challenge. That's just while using the hook. Okay. Why isn't Doom Guy related to the main character Wolfenstein? That is old lore. It's possible that that's still true. Wait. Yeah, no, I guess actually, since they connected this Doomslayer to the previous Doom Guy, then yeah, BJ Blazkowicz is the great grandfather of the Doom Marine. I think that was like in one of the, wasn't like Doom RPG or something like that. So yeah, I guess that's synced up now. There's a time where I would have defied you and said, nay! Nay, sir! I'm related to Commander Keen, too, yeah. I think Commander Keen's like a nephew?
BFG 10,000 is firing.
I'm gonna be arbitrarily meat hooking a lot to try and get the weapon mastery, because man is it good.
Warning, Slayer threat level at maximum.
How can I measure Slayer threat level? What does that even mean? Whoa, alright. Does Doom Guy prefer boxer's briefs or boxer briefs? I would say freeballing.
Warning, BFG 10,000.
His dick and balls are thoroughly calloused from all of the combat, so he doesn't have to worry about them getting rubbing raw or anything like that. That little tone in the background is such a Doom throwback in the music. What's up, Notorious Spy? Oh, McCostich, thank you for the cheer, by the way. Old Habit and Dank Nurse, 117. Thank you guys for the subs.
Have an emergency. Just dial 6 3 times.
Oh my god.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is fired. Warning. BFG 10,000 is fired.
Shit, what's hitting me? Something. Oh, there's a wall. Alright, I gotta. Fuck!
Warning. BFG 10,000 is fired.
What? What got me? That's scary. Oh, oh!
10,000 is fired.
Fuck. I do not have.
BFG 10,000 is fired.
Fuck.
BFG 10,000 is fired.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, no! Ah! What? Oh, it's with the ballista. Shit. Oh, yeah, I messed that up real good, didn't I?
Warning. BFG 10,000
Whatever.
is fired.
So, frozen. Hit him with the ballista. Gonna go play what probably is the final level. Wish me luck, I shall return. Alright, good luck, Dr. Senior.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is fired.
I wish nothing but the best for you. This game's a little bit violent, just a teensy bit. I just wish game developers wouldn't stop censoring their games. SJWs out there, and they're like.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is fired.
It could be more violent. That's true.
BFG 10,000 is fired.
I don't know. I think it hits just the right levels of like cartoony comic book, like borderline Looney Tunes or Itchy and Scratchy level violence.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is fired.
Fuck, I forgot. They barf out lost souls. Shit. Oh, that's bad. Please. Thank you.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is fired.
Shit.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is fired.
Ah.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is fired.
Shit. Ugh. No. I really, really want a glory kill. Thank you. Oh.
Warning. BFG BFG 10,000 is fired.
Yeah. Shit! Oh, God! Where did you come from? Fuck. So dumb. So dumb. Keep forgetting you have to, like... You have to hit center mass on them to do the hook.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is fired.
Ooh.
They know you're trying to get here.
It's violence for the sake of violence, but that's only because violence is fun. It's not as one-dimensional. I think the violence serves a purpose in sort of reinforcing Doomslayer's character, such as he has one, and the tones of the story. Like, it's obviously a very metal story, and Doomslayer is sort of the embodiment of just brutal retribution. So I think, as much as, yeah, of course, violence is fun, and it's fun to be the Doomslayer, and it's fun to kill demons really savagely. I think it fits in the same way that, like, the savagery fits Kratos in God of War. I think that savagery means a lot more when it's there for a reason. So, like, to extend the Kratos reason, it means a lot more when he's protecting his son or trying to defend his way of life than just he's mad, so he's killing everything. Where, you know, if you want to be generous with the lore of Doom, you can read similar motivations into the Doomslayer. But really, he likes murderizing. I mean, demons have taken a lot from him. Also, they're demons, yeah. That's true. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna get out here and say that Doom's violence is intelligent. But I don't think it's like there for... It's not violence for violence's sake. Because games certainly have a lot of that. I've always appreciated the, like, Mortal Kombat sensibility of, like, making it so ludicrous that it's basically a cartoon. What do you make of all id Software versus Mick Gordon kerfuffle? I don't know, it's just unfortunate. Consider that for all the times that there's been a developer, or every time a game's been late, or something hasn't been delivered on time, I would say, take that whole thing. Hopefully you read Marty Stratton's reply, and if you take it at face value, which I think you can, consider that a lot of the times in games, as in life, everyone, like, you can get everyone in the room who's great at their jobs and working really hard and just really trying to do the best thing, and sometimes it just doesn't work out. And that doesn't mean that it's really anyone's fault. And that doesn't mean that anyone was trying to act in bad faith. It just means that for one reason or another, things didn't work out right. Confluence of circumstances can sometimes produce less than perfect results, which is, I think, what we saw there. So, I'm hoping in that circumstance that, like, what you can read into it is that the next time something seems really shitty to you, there may be another explanation. That doesn't mean that anyone's necessarily at fault. Members of the armed services frame what they do. For those we love, we are willing to do terrible things. I'll sit in the corridor to mention I do like the violence and the speed kind of add to his character. There's not really sadism with Doom Guy, just gotta go fast murder. Yeah, he doesn't... yeah, I think you're right. It's interesting because I don't think he is savage or brutal because he enjoys the savagery. I think it's just the most efficient way for him to kill as many demons as possible. And that's the goal, is to just murder demons. Because they're demons. There's something nice about the purity of that. Dang it, I could have gotten the last thing on him. See the new Mullet Slayer skin? What?
That guy doesn't scare me.
No.
See him try.
I did not. Oh boy.
Emergency exit portal should take you directly to the Mars surface facility.
Will it now? Now I just have to remember that I have a BFG.
You can use the facility escape pods to get down to the Mars core, but we have no way of reaching you from here.
Oh, yeah, I guess I skipped the cutscene where you shoot Mars. That was kind of dumb. So wait, hold on. I gotta click on this. Oh no. Hold on. God damn it. Tab. Please. For some reason, I bet it... Yeah, there we go. Mullet Slayer. Oh no. Extra thick. You've got a little belly hanging out. Oh my gosh. And of course, Dave Oshry's in straight monstering in the replies. Of course. That's incredible. Well, ask your advice about how to make new friends during quarantine. Kind of in a tough spot socially. Yeah, Sugary God. I think everybody is. I don't know that there's a way to do that apart from just like finding online communities and trying to bond a little there. Hey, and in that regard, you're already doing the first step there. Yeah, I hear you. I mean,
It's your turn. The Slayer, the savior of...
it is. I think a lot of people are in a rough spot. Yeah, the Marauder cutscene was the perfect showcase for that sweet skin. Yeah, there are maybe perhaps new friends here on Twitch, perhaps on YouTube. Who knows?
Welcome.
Pick a random phone number. Yeah.
To you by your friends at the UAC.
Just a couple numbers. How hard could it be? Let's see here. I'm trying to remember where this fucking thing is. Yeah, there you are. Ah. Thought I saw a stalker somewhere. Oh, there you are. Okay. Shit! Ow! Did not pop him. Ah, that's why, okay. Alright. Whew. You ever played Dying Light? Do you have any interest in the sequel? I do. Yeah, I played Dying Light a bit. Not as much as I would have liked. I didn't finish it, but played it a bit with Matt Peak. That was a fun game. I'd be curious to see what a sequel will do, given some of the talent on it. But yeah, the Xbox event wasn't the best. Yummy. I found things to like in it. I really liked the variety of software they showed, and there were a lot of games there that I was super interested in. But I think if you compare it to what kind of we're used to as a big new console blowout, it wasn't that. Maybe we didn't pay enough attention to the actual wording of what it was, because Microsoft, as I recall, they were actually pretty explicit about it being a third-party thing. The thing is, they sure did stress gameplay, and there wasn't a whole lot of that. Play with Matt? I used to. At least we played Dying Light together a number of times. So, Yeah, I guess the thing to think about is, yeah, they've got more coming, and this is what it's going to be like now. I guess now that E3's gone, is now that people can bust up their one huge conference into 4 or 5, or maybe 3 or 4 smaller ones. I don't mind that. I wouldn't mind a couple more streams like that, seeing some cool new games. Yeah, the hyping that up as a gameplay showcase and having almost basically no gameplay at all. That's kind of weird. I don't know why that is. I feel like that should have been a red flag for someone. Yeah, yummy. I guess this game's getting DLC. They haven't announced any. Aside from like content updates, new skins and things like that. Did you play Control? Yes. Control's incredible. I'm excited for the next DLCs coming out for it. Foundation DLC was pretty good.
Access to surface gun bridge granted. Manual loading.
I played Journeyman Project Turbo.
That is a weapon, not a teleporter.
We'll see. We'll see about that, Dad. I might as well put the weapon one in. Oh, wait, no, it's not. There we go. That's this boy. Congratulations, you are the meat hook master.
HR.
Yeah. Sincerely hope the next DLC is a bit longer. It's a bit of a cock tease. Yeah. This one seemed like it was more a foundational DLC, get things going again, kind of establish a new plot arc.
Give
Any of the new games shown today spark your interest? Yeah. The Medium, for sure, I think is probably the #1, but I also am just generally a big fan of Bloober Team. I think, like, by and large, a lot of the games looked really interesting, even if they didn't exactly look next-gen and didn't exactly look like gameplay. The Ascent looked cool. Chorus looked neat. It's been a long time since there's been a space shooter. I remember, what is it? Mobile Suit Zero? Something like that? Strike Suit Zero. Something like that. I remember playing that a lot on the Xbox launch, because I wanted the achievements. It was back when I still cared about achievements. I got out of that pretty quick. Yeah, Scorn looks like a good, cool trailer, but it'll never come out. Like, what kind of game is Scorn gonna be? Yeah, Strike Suit Zero is really fun. For everybody that like, wants another, Zone of the Enders, it's weird that they haven't
2, 1.
really played that. Oh, so Scorn was announced before. Okay. I thought it looked familiar. I thought it sounded familiar. Remember a demo of Scorn being public like 3 or 4 years ago? I thought I played it, yeah. Maybe? I might be thinking of something else. I don't know. My brain gets very weird about Scorn for some reason. It seems so familiar. Oh, the Kickstarter's 5 years old, man. Excited about Last of Us 2? Still excited? I mean, I was never excited about it. I'm excited about it to the extent that, like, Sony first party is usually pretty impressive, just technically and from a production standpoint, so... Big, pretty expensive games are always fun on some base level, but I was not super hot on the original Last of Us, so... I'll still play it, just because it... Like, for the money and the talent involved, it's probably going to be an impressive project, but... I don't know that I'm super jazzed about it, or that I ever was. Is there a life around here? Maybe not. Oh yeah, this is the... Yeah, you have to drop, that's right. I can't remember what's back here. I don't know if I even need to do this. At least killed my mood about The Last of Us? Yeah? That's a bummer. I'm sorry to hear that. I guess to some degree I'm kind of lucky because since I was already just like, I'll take it or leave it. At least didn't really affect my my perception of it too much. Oh, secret and a life? Well, oh yeah, you're right. There's a life. Okay, great. Lives are the only thing I care about right now. Lives and level up stat crystals. Those are pretty important. I think I actually missed a level up crystal in the last level. I remember seeing one on the map, but I don't remember picking it up. Did I? Maybe I did. I don't know. Who am I? Where am I? What am I? Yeah, medium looks super cool. Scarlet something looks neat. Madden. There's another Madden. I mean, Vampire the Masquerade, it was frankly a pretty weak-ass trailer, but that's okay. A game like that is not going to show well in trailers, I don't think. I thought it was like a We Happy Few sequel for a second, or like DLC, and I was like, what are we doing here? John Madden. Just destroyed half a pint of Ben & Jerry's ice cream? Now that is worthy of some caps lock hype. Hey, wise Birdius, how are you? Look at all these demons shooting shit at me. How dare you? Did not kill him. Shit. Ooh. That was pretty sick. Yeah, that's what I hear. That Last of Us multiplayer was actually really solid, but just people kind of just didn't really think about it or give any attention to it. That's a shame. Oh, see you, Mr. Loda. Oh man, Animal Crossing? That sounds great. Yeah. So I have to amend a couple of things. I was gonna hang out and play SWTOR with the boys, but I think they're gonna start a little later than usual. And I'm gonna be real honest here. Stephanie's playing Call of Duty again, and I kind of want to watch her. She's good at COD, and she got a brand new TV too, so we can see CODs in 4K. So I may not join the boys for SWTOR tonight. So I apologize in advance about that. About breaking streamer promises. Oh, damn it, you're not a... Wait, do I care about you anymore? I don't think so. I think I finished that mission. Yeah, it is absolutely living my best life. And I feel bad abandoning my homies, but you know, they say hoes before bros, am I right? Stephanie's not a hoe. Stephanie's my hoe. I'm sure she's fine with that. God, 20 cacodemons. That's a lot. Hey, Cage Money. Thank you for the resub. Run's actually going pretty well. I'm maintaining a life balance, which is not the best when it comes to like judging my viability for an Ultra Nightmare run, but it's getting better, you know. So that's kind of the point, as long as I'm improving. And I guess it would be foolish to expect I'd be within that range already. Fuck. shit! Fuck! Well, there goes the life. Okay, so... Don't fight a Baron of Hell in such close quarters. I'm learning my lessons. Yeah. That's okay, it's just, I understand. It's just internet verbiage. Everyone really loves to, throw around simp lately. Everyone's so proud of knowing that word. It's weird, the second I saw it, I was like, God, this is gonna be new cuck, isn't it? New cuck. It kind of is. Which is, sorry, I don't mean to totally rag on anyone who was saying it in chat. I think it's funny, so it's fine. Just not applicable in this circumstance. Steph streams? She doesn't, unfortunately. Even though I would very much like her to. I heard a... There you are. Wow. Got him. We'll come back for that life eventually. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Okay. I have a BFG shot, a free one, since there's ammo here. Oh, shit. Used correctly, I find it humorous, but very cringy when somebody talks to a girl and all the comments are simp. Yeah. It's just like, I don't know. It's just... feels like it's always just teen boys who can't figure out how to, incorporate the fact that you can engage with a woman without wanting to have sex with her. Or maybe you do want to have sex with her, but that doesn't have to necessarily be in the front of your mind all the time. Hey, I'm the last person who's gonna talk somebody out of being horny. I am as God made me. Horny as hell. Whoops! No Fs yet. Good old sexo. Kidnapping when it's magic. That's a good line. Where? Ah. I'm a sim because a lot of my friends are girls. Sounds like it. And if my 18-year-old understanding of gender relationships has taught me anything, it's because you just want to bang them all, and they only hang around you because you do whatever they want. So, yeah, math checks out. Wow, I really went way too far this way. How are you supposed to get that one up? I'll figure this out. Actually, maybe I might not be able to now. At least until fast travel. Girls, much like birds in Finland, are not real. Yeah. I'm telling you guys. They have the feet. And they could show us the feet all the time, but they choose not to. They choose not to. Which, frankly, makes them villains. I jump from the big one. Jump from the big one. It's a Ultra Nightmare. No, it is not. It is Extra Lives mode. Which is kind of similar to Ultra Nightmare, but you have lives, which I guess makes it nothing at all like Ultra Nightmare. So, oh, maybe it's from this jump pad. kind of. Alright. So basically, it's similar rules as Ultra Nightmare, where if you die, the game is over. But this mode lets you use the extra life mechanics. So you can actually pick up extra lives. I have 10 banked up right now. But if I run out of lives, my game is over. The game is done. It deletes your save. You have to start all the way over again. What electives do you think I should take since I'm paralyzed by choice? Well, fairly decent. If you're in the elective phase of your education, I don't know, for me electives were like vacation. I just got to take like base level science classes that I found interesting. I took like oceanography, and I think I took a salsa dance class. I saved all my electives for my last year because I wanted oh shit, almost missed a crystal. The crystal. I wanted electives to be like my victory lap. Took Taekwondo and natural disasters. That's awesome. Interpretive trumpet flailing, yeah. How can I convince women I don't hate them and I'm not trying to validate my male ego, asking for a friend? Well, you simply have to interact with women while not doing those things. It's really that easy. I see a lot of pickup artistry that's like, okay, now obviously you want to have sex with them, but you have to hide that as much as possible. And or you could just not want to have sex with them, like pretend to be interested in them, or maybe actually be interested in them. I know that's way too hard though. That requires like a reworking of your value system. Lord knows that's too much effort. Unfortunately, I think there are like some systems, like they're not all villainous. There are some systems that are genuinely like, you're a dude who hasn't interacted with people too much. I think there is value in like trying to walk dudes through how their behaviors read, because it's valid to behave in a way that puts off an affectation, as long as that affectation is genuine. And I think it's also valid to try and teach dudes confidence, because that's kind of the key of it. If you're confident in yourself, not only will women react to that more, but if it's actual confidence, then you won't mind if they say no thanks. Which is supposed to be the whole idea. That's what flirting and dating is. Oh no, I know you're joking. You cap it appropriately. I'm sorry if I didn't convey that. RSG. Also, you've been in chat enough. I know you're not, you know, sincerely into that. Guy wrote the dirt, wrote the pickup artist. Maybe read it and forget everything you read. I haven't actually read any pickup artistry. Maybe I should. I do remember going to a dude's apartment and he had like, what is it? The Game or whatever, that like Bible-looking book. Like, woof. Alright, dude. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing for dudes to want to learn how to socially interact properly. But I think it's, you know, what's the motivation? What's the goal? I feel like there's a challenge I can grind out here. Maybe not. Heavy demons. Herbalist. Really? Not really, no. Oh, the Workaholics episode on negging? Yeah. The Game was the second book. Ah. Yeah, dog. We hard simping up in here. Big simp.
The myth of the Doomslayer. His power. His will to overcome.
Goal's always to crush as much puss as possible, bro, just like I do in Mass Effect.
Charting a flight path to Mars.
Yeah, bro.
Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1.
You ever think about all the mags and rounds you're littering when you reload? Joke's on you. Dreamy Bond goes, Doomslayer never reloads. Shell casings maybe, but... Shell casings are renewable. Stupid tail is in frame. I love it. I love it.
City of the Bad. This was before your time, Descendants.
I love that sound.
Take you to Sentinel Prime, where the
See, Slipgate? Quake? Quake! I think with like the multi-dimensional stuff they have going on in this game, and even like the time travel and shit, they could probably easily work Quake into Doom canon. That wouldn't be that hard. That'd be neat. Imagine like a DLC pack where you go to like some Cthulhu-ass shit and like it's like straight up Quake. That'd be cool, man! I'm glad I thought of that. Ah, fuck. No, Quake canon is not Doom canon. Also, Quake canon is broken. Like, Quake 2 and 4 are in the same continuity. And then 1 is in its own thing. And then, like, Quake Champions is just kind of a mashup of everything. Alright. Fuck. Nope, wrong gun. More shit that spawns here. This is actually, I remember this being a kind of a rough fight. Oh, fuck! Ooh. The music stopped. This doesn't have the same implications that it did in, Fuck! Jedi power battles, luckily. Gurgling on his own blood. So gnarly. Ah, right. Fuck. Oh, my kingdom for a dash. Okay. It's interesting you think the ammo colors look cool when you chainsaw. That was actually like... In the earlier days, people were worried that Doom was getting too colorful. I think it works, but yeah. There's some reshades out now that kind of try to put it back the other way. Which I actually might mess around with a few of those. I did see one that like made the particle effects a lot more ridiculous, which is kind of cool. I need to try that out. There's also just a ton of like in-game customization options that I haven't really touched. With like color schemes and things like that. Sound shits. Ah, you ass! I thought you were an imp! There we go. Okay. Woo. Choose a different UI scheme? Yeah, I might as well start messing around with that stuff. Maybe after I fully defeat the game. Completely humiliate this game. I probably should have done my last BFG shot. Finish up that challenge. Probably shouldn't also be worrying about challenges. Because I should just be beating the game, but here I am. Oh, there's still time. is really weird that the music just shut down. Whatever. Man, it's just so cool. This lava and shit being anti-gravitied. Yeah, shrimp chips are so good, dude.
Where the Hell Priest Daeg Grav is waiting.
Daeg? They said Daog in other parts of the game. How dare you? How dare you, id Software? Treat my Doom lore with such impunity? Little Jabroni, thanks for the resub. Casper Nova, thank you. Holy Tasman, thanks for the prime sub. Manning Mannerson, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, you guys. Bruce is in tier 3 sub, VIP or mod. Or, oh, it's VIP or ban, but yeah, I just gotta, actually have to edit it. Aww. Yay, yay, yay. Oh, that was a lot. I want that hipster coffee. I need it. Oh, Astro? That's gotta be, Commander King stuff, right? I thought I already had the Maker skin for the Super Shotgun. Now, yeah, onion chips are very good, yeah. Hayden's text-to-speech software is bugged. The lore is safe. Well played. Well played. Thank you for calming my outrageous anger. Oh, Jesus. Christ. Oh, yeah, I guess I have to click on that. Little spin kick, that's not bad. Toad King. Alright. I'm vibing it. I like the spots. Okay, yeah, I guess I already had the Maker skin. That's interesting. I guess they'll seed skins that were in previous collections and new ones. I'm okay with that. Still been to battle mode. It's fun. I haven't spent a ton of time in it, to be honest, but where can you go to see... Uh-oh. Complete all default milestones. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. That's a lot. I need it. I need it! Complete Terrorist and Bod after beating all encounters and mission challenges and finding all items in a single slave slot. Huh. Interesting. Using only one Praetor suit perk and one Sentinel crystal. I think it's just a naked Doom guy. That'll be a fun challenge. Again, like, no difficulty, so you can just put it on the easiest one, but... There's some things here that would, like, be fun to just kick back and run through. Oh, famine mode, where you can't pick up any items, I don't think? Complete a mission. Jeez. Yeah, 10 extra lives. Ugh. There's even a skin. Ugh. I don't know that I'm gonna get that this run, but I'll try it. Wait, I've done this. I thought I did, maybe not. I swear I have to have done this. That's weird. Health, armor, or ammo in a single save slot. How have I not unlocked that? Weird. Well, whatever. Oh, okay. I think I'll finish up now. Oh, well that's all save slots combined, I thought. Let's see here. Are the boys are hitting it? Yeah, they just started. Okay. I'll raid my good buddy Bruce. You guys can watch him and the boys play SWTOR. I think he should be on now if maybe he's getting on soon. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's on yet. Hold on a second. You want me joining them? No, I want to spend some time with Steph. Yeah. Normally I would, but... Oh, he is on? Okay, I just scrolled through. That's where I'm going there, send me anyway. I'd love to. I would love to. How did I not see it? Are you sure he's online? I don't think he's online. Not yet. He's playing Minecraft? How am I not seeing this? I just, like, controlled F for Bruce and he didn't show up. Well, you can rate a channel that's offline, right? Yeah, Jacob is. Okay, okay, right on. Right on. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, just got the notification. Sick! Alright. Have a good night, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow. Noon to 1 Pacific. You're gonna be getting a lot of wacky voices, a lot of very serious thespian acting through a really old RPG, and then also a really new RPG. So, hope to see you then. If not, that's fine. Have a great night. Say hi to Bruce for me, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye, everyone.